What is up? We're back playing College Football 27 Road to Glory here against the Cyclones over in Iowa City, jeez, Ames, Iowa.
The Cy-Hawk Trophy. On the one hand, it divides a state. On the other, it brings it together. And everyone across this great state, from Bragg Bride to the legendary water in Ames, know that winning this trophy can have you pedaling toward a high water mark. A live look from Ames, Iowa, Jack Trice Stadium. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Iowa State. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the Hawkeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. Could not make his way to the corner. So now it's 2nd and long. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. He'll take a shot. In the end zone, he's got it.
There we go, big catch.
And it feels... The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lamb. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Using his legs, it's Yates. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way. And when you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical, tough people on the field.
Yeah, and you know, people in Iowa, they just love football. And this is a rivalry game that really hits home for so many. Regardless of which side of the fence you're on, in this game, Iowa or Iowa State, it means so much. Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there.
Makes the grab in their space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Hawkeyes are marching down the field. Gonna look downfield again. Throws to the tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got a man. It's Lamb.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Hines is back in the middle. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lamb. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Hawkeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove.
Caught outside the numbers. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection. And he caught it.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
Go, big catch by the tight end.
Right
Yeah,
in
it
the
did.
heart of the end zone. Play action on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Got the back over the middle. Got 7 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 3.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. He's going to run it. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the 3rd down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Complete to the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Hawkeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Off the play fake on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. He makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And the Hawkeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
Another
And
touchdown
they
for the
add 6
tight end.
more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, this offense has started this.
Field goal for them, that's fine.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2. Now sliding to his left. Complete downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Hawkeyes, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. All alone, he's got it. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down, as they've got a first at the 32. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge game down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They got him, and down he goes, and what a... They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his man. It's Lamb. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Cyclones spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Iowa!
Another touchdown to the tight end.
What a game he...
Woo. I need some passing yards. I don't have a lot of yards so far in this game. I don't have a 2-route.
He wastes no time and comes out.
I'm going to go
throwing.
for it. It's probably not a good
Looking for
throw.
deep man.
Oh, he caught it. Oh,
Maybe
let's
grab
go.
for a big gain.
That defender just looked like an idiot there. That was bad.
And the stomping has commenced.
There we go. Big plays.
And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Makes the catch. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. They believe they can run right here. Maybe a crease. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Get it out on the screen. Nice move to keep running. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. He goes right back to the air. Fires to the wideout. That's caught. It's Stenson. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Hawkeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds a tight end down the gut. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
Another one to tight end.
Breakaway score.
Just throwing him the ball like crazy.
No doubt Herky, the Hawkeye, is feeling it as Iowa seizes control.
Iowa's a team, always, that prides themselves on being the most physical unit on.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the ground with the back. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And it's been fun to watch them feature this guy. Like, they understand they can run the football. They understand how good he is, and just they've owned the line of scrimmage. They've sprinkled in some pass.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Always great to build momentum with an early season victory. Let's take a look at what's in store coming up next week. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry.
Alright, well, that was kind of a quick game. I'll play one more in this video. Normally, I don't know, lately I've been doing about one per video sometimes. I don't know, sometimes the games are quick. Whatever, we'll go next. Making me waste all my energy. Oh, snap. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna start taking all these NAL deals, even though it's taking my energy. Oh my god, my tight end's number one, and I'm not even. Oh, God's sake. I got 155. See, we're gonna be getting a ton of upgradable. I'm gonna go throw power again. We're up to 90 throw power. That's good. I like that. Okay, weekly agenda. We got 4 this time. I do need to work on my academics though, because we are. Let's just put it all into. Well, not all of it. Maybe some of it. You know what? We'll put it all in there. Yep. Northern Illinois. Do we play out Northern Illinois every year? I don't think we do. We're up to 4th in the country, even though we haven't played anybody. They're 69 overall. Because we play Iowa State every year, and then we have 2 other non-conference games. So.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a... They'll start this drive with a pass. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to throw it again. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Shoots it to the left. This one's complete. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, everybody knew this guy was going to get his touches coming into this game, considering he's one of the better receivers in the country. And to start it off, the offense was actually looking the other way. They were looking for other guys to make big plays, but finally they got the opportunity. They were able to find some space to get their best receiver the football. And guys, that's not going to be the last time. Defense has done a nice job.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Hawkeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been...
Grabs it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Iowa! Fitted in the window for the score. That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at the 38. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on 1st down, open up the entire playbook.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
Oh, he makes the catch. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Rolled into the end. The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got his man on the right.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catch it, big fella.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Right on the money. Nice move there. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Stenson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's caught. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's going for the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. He's taking the shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got the quick pass. Shakes a man, and he might take off. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. They'll run play action. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Hey, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the fourth sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll give it to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the 1st down. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Iowa! Into the... They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Under fire. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. He's got it along the sideline. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Hawkeyes peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hawkeye. No step back in week 3. Iowa has the ball back on offense. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
Finds his man. It's Lamb. Still running at the 40. They finally get to him. A what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The give to the tailback. Could be an alley. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Hawkeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Off play action. He's got it on the run. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on... Touchdown, Iowa! He got his feet down in bounds. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike.
And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Stumbled to the ground.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. Off the boot, looking for his man. Fires to the right. It's complete. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. New set of downs after the completion. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Off play action on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
After the sack, they have their work cut out for them. Basically, they have to get it to the other side of town. Looking to fire. He fires one deep over the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Ollie, what do you have?
Well, guys, these turnovers continue to dictate what's happening in this ballgame. The quarterback has been under duress, and he is starting to show this wear and tear. The defense is feeding off of this, though. They see he's banged up, and they are going to keep coming after him. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Catch in the middle, it's Stenson. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Looking to the big tight end. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Finally brought down, but what a play. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there they decide we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Back to pass on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lamb. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Every quarterback in football at every level will see ghosts. If you hit him, if you make him uncomfortable, and he knows you're coming time after time again, good things don't happen usually at the quarterback spot.
Finds his tight end. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Hawkeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's complete to the right. They bring him down at the 45-yard line in this defense. The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. There were serious revolutions on that third down. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Finds his big tight end. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Trying to make magic with his feet. Timeout called by the Huskies. That's their second. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He'll set up to throw. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete.
Gets away from one. He's got space. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The Hawkeyes are flying down the field. Wants to throw again. The quick out. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll throw it from the red zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Go, big touchdown, 82. I just need to have a game with no interceptions. Like, what are we doing? There's no way they let me get away with the pass play here. And they will not.
Iowa has the ball back on offense.
486 yards, 6 touchdowns. I mean, we'll have to take. I mean, we got to take it, but it could be worse.
Everybody on offense here should feel
Ooh,
really
pass play,
good
thank
about
you.
their performance today too, David. They had
That
a
was
really good
I hope I can get
game plan
500
coming into
yards here with
one, and
this
they
one.
went out
I'm going
and
to
they
try to look
executed
at right ball
at a
for you.
very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over.
That
I'm
is
interested to
all.
see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll run it. It's Yates. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before
That's a
snapping
win.
this football.
Which is a
and
3-0,
keep
obviously,
running.
before our conference play game.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk
Exception
last. It
1
seemed like whoever was on offense.
All right. Nothing crazy. We'll see what happens. See if we're in the Heisman talk yet. Probably not, but, you know, we try. Please don't make me spend my before I get to the week. Oh god, here we go. 2 energy, 100. Ooh. All right, we'll accept that deal as well. We're in the NIL deals. This is good, even though it's costing me 2 energy up front, but it's fine. I just don't want to spend any more energy on any more crap that pops up here. Okay, that's a different challenge. Normally it's a stupid throw for 3 passing touchdowns. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm saying. Like, I just get screwed every week. Like, what are we doing? Like, I can't just use my energy to study or any of that jazz. I got 1... Oh, jeez. I thought you started with 6. I'm not... I got 4 weeks left to scrape by. Oh my goodness. And we're playing USC. Oh boy. They're 1-1. Wow, they lost a non-conference game. Unless they were playing a good team. 204. That's not bad. Should I just keep going throw power? Man. No, let's go with something else. That's 210. That's too expensive. I could just do this and this. I kind of want to keep doing throw under the run, but throw under pressure would be a good one too. Actually, it's pretty cheap. Speed costs only 68. Oh snap! I can do exactly 3 speed. I get up to 84 speed. What acceleration? Oh snap! What about agility? Let's just keep doing my throwing because we're not really throwing the ball that well. Let's do throw under pressure. 284 overall, nice. Love to see it. All right, we'll come back in the next one and we'll play our next game against USC. Thanks for watching.